It's Michael here from electrify.nz. We're New Zealand's electric bike specialists, and we've got a very special episode of Meet the Family today because I'm introducing for the first time an electric bike that we have developed from the ground up here in New Zealand. This is called the Black all-terrain bike, the ATB. We've been importing e-bikes for 5 years at electrify.nz from all around the world, from the United States, from Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Italy, and over that time we've learned a lot about bikes, about what works on a bike. Also over that time we've spoken to thousands of customers around New Zealand and got thousands of electric bikes into the hands of happy customers, and we've learned a lot about what New Zealand customers want from an electric bike. So with Black Bikes, which is our new brand, we've put those two things together, what we've learned about bikes from the industry, what we've learned about what our customers want. And so this all-terrain bike right here combines some of the features that customers told us they wanted to see in a bike. Let's start with the nice, easy step-through frame. You'll see that this is a nice low and wide step, very easy to get on and off. Once you're on that bike, you're sitting upright and in a very comfortable position. And a lot of customers told us that's how they like to ride their bikes. They like to be in comfort. Also on this bike, you will see it has a mid-drive motor. That mid-drive motor is powerful. It does 63 Newton meters of torque. So that's enough to climb some very challenging hills. And with the mid-drive, the power comes in smoothly. It's a very refined system that delivers power in a way that customers really appreciate. Also on this bike, you'll notice that those tyres are really chunky. Now a lot of the city bikes we were bringing out of Europe, they come with these narrow, skinny tyres. But what New Zealand customers were telling us was that they wanted to be able to ride their bikes around town, for sure, but they also wanted to take them on the trails if and when they chose. And so what they wanted was a bike that could do a bit of both. And so that's why we've configured this bike in the way that it's set up. You've got these wide, chunky tyres, you've got this really solid frame that can handle a bit of off-road work, but it's also really comfortable for riding around town if you choose to do that as well. And of course, this bike is kitted out with the features you'd expect to see on a bike like this: a really nice Suntour suspension fork, some nice hydraulic brakes from Tektro, and a Shimano Acera shifting system. So we've chosen name brand componentry on this bike, as well as the 13 amp hour LG battery, which is capable of being upgraded to 17 amp hours if you want to do that. So come along to any one of electrify.nz's 10 stores around the country and give one of these Black all-terrain bikes a test ride. We think you'll be really impressed with the features, the performance, and the comfort and the versatility of this bike. And we think you'll be super impressed with the value for money that it offers. So come and take a test ride today.